My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I appreciate you being here. I take about 3 to 4 minutes of your time. I kind of let you know what you need. I'm available for representation. Who am I? I worked 10 years, long years at the IRS. I'm one of the leading experts in the United States on IRS tax resolution. I've been on the national news many times. Just go to my website at 777irs.com. And then you can learn from there. What I try to do is I try to at least educate you into the things that I know so you have a good head start. That's really important, at least that you understand what's that. So I want to talk to you today about tips for successful offers and compromise. That's the big buzzword. Settle the debt for less, da 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 da. Yeah, the problem is it just doesn't pop out of a box. Most people do. There's maybe 1% of people in this industry really are good in offers and compromise. I know that because I used to work the program. I used to accept them, deny offers, so you're not going to probably meet anyone else that used to do this. If you do, then they're going to be good too. At least they should. We should all say the same thing. The offer and compromise I go over this all the time in the videos, but people say, Michael, I need to know what the tips are. There are two things. You've got to know the formula. The formula is predicated on your assets value and your income and expenses. First of all, when you submit the offer, you've got to know what the value of your assets are. You can use the lowest possible values and submit them to IRS. If IRS wants to recorrect them, but use the lowest value. Tip number one. Tip number two is ahead of time, what you want to go ahead and know this is IRS only allows certain expenses. IRS doesn't want you to live on much. They use the IRS national standards are used by the trustee's office in bankruptcy. I want you to Google, when we're finished, the IRS national standards, write this down, for necessary living expenses. You're going to find out there's 4 categories that IRS must use their numbers and not you. Food and clothing, housing and utilities, car payments, and car expenses. They're going to wipe yours out, put yours in. That's going to change the whole financial statement. Do not submit your financial statement until you know the IRS national standards, because sometimes you wind up submitting an offer and you got a huge payment agreement coming back because you committed to IRS because you didn't know they had a national standard program. The national standard program makes it fair for everyone in the United States, so no one gets higher expenses than others. That's why they do it. The next thing, put a cover letter on. Show IRS in less than 2 pages the hardship you're going through. This is big. This is a big tip. I used to love to see these letters at IRS because I couldn't separate one case from the other. You're working, and they all become one. So that cover letter really helps separate you from everyone else. Make sure all your tax returns are filed. If not, they'll kick the offer back. And the other thing is, if you are self-employed, make sure you have estimate payments or your withholding up to date, or IRS kicks the offer back. Those are the best tips I can give you. I work large dollar cases, so I don't take a case. I review your offer first, and if I like the case, I take it, because I don't take any money unless I know I'm going to win. Anyway, thank you for listening. I appreciate your ear today. Give me a subscription. That helps me. Bye.